Hey there, this is Mr. Mizerek. I'm in my yard feeding my chickens some treats called scratch. And if you watch them eating, you're going to see that they're going to peck at the food with their beaks. What you might notice is missing is teeth. Chickens don't have teeth. Birds don't really have teeth in most instances. And as they peck away, the food that they're eating is going to go right down their throat and into their stomach, eventually ending up in the stomach, which in a chicken is called the gizzard. And the gizzard is a little bit different than a human stomach. And in that gizzard, there's going to be something called grit. Grit is a general term. It could be sand, it could be small rocks, or in my case here, I feed my chickens oyster shells, which does a double duty of giving them calcium for their eggshells and also grit for their gizzard. And so with that grit, and with the food, and with their gizzard, the chicken is going to use that gizzard, which is a large muscle, to grind up the food. And the food is going to grind up by moving back and forth against that grit. Those small little rocks or small little pieces of sand. And that's how chickens break down their food. A little bit different than how we do it. And it's interesting to think that there's an animal out there that will purposefully eat rocks and sand. Things that we would never think about eating are extremely important and essential for animals like chickens. It helps with their digestion, it makes them happy, and it's just fun to think about these chickens having little tiny rocks sloshing around inside their stomachs. This is another Yard Chat with Mr. Mizerek. Thank you for joining.